Hello everyone, it is I, Remy-chan, and today, as you can see, I've been working on Intelligence 314th Clash multiverse, and yeah, basically, this is a very rewrite of the game, and I'm about to show you why, so let's jump in. Only if I were suicidal would seek to enter such a place. Wow, how desolate. Welcome to the village of the dead. The locals call it Malangani. Is your house the one on the hill? Was that just a really good guess, or...? Even if it was, he's only got a 75% chance to be wrong. I can smell blueberries in that direction, and your shirt doesn't lie. See? Blueberries. Mine has my favorite fruit too. Get back in your lab, Einstein. Is his sniffer actually that good? Yeah, he's the sort of things first with his gut, then his snout, then his brain. Still, gotta give him props. I'd have gotten lost around the capital without his sniffer around. So, you like blueberries, Miss Hales? Yes, I grow them so I don't have to buy much in the way of food. I'm not exactly moneyed either. Ah, I see you're a plum-bottom peregrine proclaimer of poverty as well. Is this what people call a common interest? No one is interested in being poor, so no. Also, we may be on the poverty line, but we all have a place to live, at least. I take it you simply situated there, like I did here? Gotta spend a lack of money to make a lack of money. I don't think that's how that saying goes. Whoa, cool! This is like a house of a person who's gone downright mental or something. That you find that fascinating is beyond disturbing. Oh, Frankfurt. Mind if I might? Hey! So help me God, Rolly. Just because you're invited into someone's house doesn't mean it's an open goddamn buffet. What part of being poor and having to ration food do you not get? Oh, sorry. Sometimes my stomach outpaces my belly, Pepe. This is news to absolutely no one. Miss Tristy, may I please have one of the sausages in the crate there? Sausages? I don't have any of... Oh no! You almost ate something far less pleasant than a sausage. What's with the sudden shift in tone? If Rolly ate those, his tongue would be on fire for weeks, and I do mean literally. Bullet dodged. Holy shit. So why don't you continue explaining to this downright mental kangaroo you just met why you like this house so much? It's super clean. Makes me feel right at home. My mother was basically housework Hitler. I'm sure she was great. She was. Do you feel the awkward yet? I don't have any beds. Hopefully you will be okay sleeping on the couch. If not, Don't worry, I could sleep on the floor if I need to. I don't want to be a burden. Oh, well, sleep wherever you can find that is comfy. Just don't mess with my books or touch anything that looks complicated. A lot of the things could probably kill you, and Tristy, why are you so sad? Yeah, seriously, it's really concerning. Don't try to help me. Woo, Jesus! Alright, Rolly, you heard her. No being nosy. Thank you. Don't do anything you may think unruly, or believe me, I'll make you regret ever coming here. She's so sad, Peppy. It hurts. Man, and I thought I had troubles. wasn't prepared for this. But is this what friendship is? It's kinda nice, even though I have so much trouble with it. Did I get my wish after all? No. I can't keep doing that. I can't keep blaming fate for my problems, nor crediting it for my successes. I made a promise, and I'm not going to break it. Listen, if you're going to do anything in your life, do it for you. Don't let others rule your destiny. You've come so far, done things entirely out of a feeling of obligation to society. A society that has done nothing for you. You don't owe anyone anything, okay? Please, don't let yourself die trapped like I did. I love you, Tristan. Even as you passed away, you knew exactly what to say in words to cheer me up.
Tristan.
Ah!
I understand to some degree. Many people close to me died too. I mask it with my skittishness. But I think you should persevere. Now, I know that probably sounds odd and kinda cheesy, but that was sort of what got me through things. Never to plan, never to ponder, only to proactively persevere.
I'm sorry that I was abrupt earlier. I know you were only trying to help, I've been alone for so long.
So, you don't want to die alone either, huh?
If it were my intent to die alone, I would have done so already. I was born alone. I don't want to die how I was born. That's what has kept me going so long. I'd have done something foolish much earlier if I were complacent with solitude.
Oh, you were an orphan?
I don't really know. I woke up in a house 38 years ago. The only things to see were a bunch of notes and instructions posted on the wall, like sticky notes from a teacher long since gone.
That is really unusual. Maybe your parents knew they couldn't be there for you or something similar, but that's still, all things considered, super weird.
I had a feeling it was. There was one who had a similar experience. She was the only one who understood. You were actually the first person I've told since about all that.
That's pretty trusting of you.
Maybe, but also it just helps a bit to tell someone who might understand.
Well, can't say I know what it's like, but if it makes you feel better, having parents has its own line of issues. Watching them die, for one.
I see.
And hey, I got lucky. Like, an old friend of mine had a shitty father who basically made her whole life hell.
You know, that's actually the first time I've heard anyone say stuff like that. Like, maybe they thought it should be obvious, but I never considered it.
How many people have you talked to in your life?
Not many. Maybe 4 or 5 on any personal sort of level.
Well, maybe opening up wouldn't be such a bad idea. This seems to have done you some good.
I don't know. I originally misjudged you, I think. I thought you were a right ratbag, if I must be honest.
Was that why you asked me if I was honest?
Maybe.
Look, about my friend, he got me to open up, you know? Like, I was on my way to Mount Suicide before he and I met. Man, did we gel.
Like peas in a puff?
Yeah, that's the one. He may seem daft as a brick, but he's super good at cheering me up. I don't think I could live a day without the love log. I'm not joking. He'd see me flipping out and come comfort me when I was having a bad dream. He's great.
Well, I'm glad I met both of you, even if the reception was a little rocky.
Don't sweat it. I think the fact we're so genuinely terrible at speaking with people is what made us get along. Because we knew what it's like.
You're probably right.
So, what do you do here? You've clearly been living here by yourself quite a while. Do you just read books, or...?
Well, yes, I read a lot. I also invent things like the boomerang your friend seems so enamored with. Agriculture and farming also keeps me fit and busy.
Mind telling me how you got all the rather expensive looking furniture? Or is that on the no, let's not go there list?
It'll definitely be on that list.
No worries. So, is there a local mechanic around here that may be able to fix that green mini which my good pal Rolly decided would make good degreaser?
No, but I can probably fix it. Compared to the kind of tech I handle, it may as well be a 12-piece jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, yeah. Duh, of course. Is there anything you'll need, or is it just a matter of putting it all together?
From the plans I got, the only thing I need is some oil. I should have all the components for rewiring it on hand, and that sort of tank is easy to replace. Your bike is fine. The tires are a bit worn, but I'd expect that from driving down the range in the manner you did.
Wait, you saw that?
I like to sit and watch things that go on around me. Something to do. It's why I typically am idling around out here.
Cool. You must have pretty good eyesight to have seen that from here.
It's not that far, really. Falling debris is something very easy to notice. I saw a bit of blue in the flames, which was what made me suspicious this might be a more related incident. I'd been clearing them out before I spotted you on Norway.
Oh, so that first rush from the bushes was you?
Could have been.
So, you'd been watching us the whole day?
Don't make it sound like I was being creepy. I had to make sure you weren't a threat to the village. I was only going to watch for a little, but you had such a good friendship. I had never seen people get on so well, not since... Anyway, I didn't plan for any of this to happen.
No one does anything on purpose. Life isn't a plan. We don't get to choose that we exist, only how we exist. So hey, you should come back to Brisbane with us. I think you've outgrown this place anyway.
You mean Virtual?
You know it. We're living in a skyscraper and there's a bunch of free rooms. We've got a little rooftop garden as well, so you can also do sky gazing and agriculture to an extent.
Well, it'd be better than decaying like an old fossil out here. Just don't treat me like a charity case, okay?
You got it. I'm doing this for the friend, not out of pity. Also, I'd like to learn more about you.
So, this is what a handshake feels like? It's so comforting.
Just wait until you get a hug from Rolly.
One thing at a time. Let's rest. We'll get the car sorted tomorrow.
Alright, good night. Don't worry, me nor Rolly would have the heart to do anything unjust.
I'm sure of that. Night-night. Thank you, Nasha, for everything. I will keep my promise. Oh no, please tell me that wasn't all a dream. To have made good friends, it certainly felt real. I even shook hands. Well, okay, if it was real, then I'll be able to prove it. They're living with me, after all, until I fix their car, and yeah, I'll go downstairs. Funny as it would have been, they are not under the bed. Only Pep could fit in this, and he'd have woken me up in the attempt. I didn't even turn this on last night, did I? I just had a thought. Pep turned into a book. The wise ass's guide to being charismatically cretinous. God, I hope he was real, and Rolly, too. Oh, but it felt so real. This couldn't have been a dream. No, don't do this to me. Why does this not add up? It felt real. I know it was real, but I guess it was just wishful thinking. No one could ever like what I've allowed myself to become. Huh? Red hairs and green, but that means it wasn't a dream. It wasn't a...
I win! Yeah? Well, I say you're an idiot. Look what you did to the damn door. Yo, welcome, Peppy. Ouch! Oh, sorry, I can fix that. We get a bit carried away sometimes. How bad.
It's fine. I thought for a moment I dreamt the whole thing.
Sorry to bring down the door of destiny. Green hair.
Rolly, you idiot! Why didn't you say you were shedding?
Now you've gone and gotten your atomic green hair all through.
There's plenty of longer red ones too. It's really okay.
Alright, but seriously, sorry about the door.
About your offer last night, I don't have any means of getting to Brisbane myself, and frankly, I'm surprised your friend can fit in the Mini. How well?
Simple! You can just ride on the back of my bike. Believe me, I thought of that already. Can't do it with this lummox because it'll break down in more ways than one. You should be fine in the passenger seat, though.
Oh, of course. That really should have been obvious.
First things first, where are we going to get oil?
All the shops will be shut today, but there is a dealer near where you two off-roaded. We might be able to get it from him.
Good a shot as any. Come on, lummox, we've got some oil to nab.
I don't think he'll part with it for free.
I'm not counting on it. I have other bargaining chips. Come on!
Alright, while we're at it, I'll tell you about town.
This reception is bad.